Good morning. Welcome to this 1/2 hour guided meditation. It is appropriate for everyone, no matter how much meditation experience you have or don't have, so do stay. The great yogis tell us that there are 4 optimal times of day to meditate, and they're at sunrise, when the sun's highest in the sky, when the sun sets, and then at the peak of night. And there's a slight pause in the energy when these moments happen. So when you consider when the sun's highest in the sky, it's been moving up, has to be a slight pause, even if we don't perceive it before the sun begins to move. And there's something for us all to tune into in these moments of pause. If I were to throw this marker in the air, it would come up and then there would be a brief, imperceptible, almost pause before it came down. So one of Yogananda's greatest gifts is the energization exercises, where he taught us to tense certain parts of the body and then to release and pause and feel. When we do Ananda yoga, we do a pose to the left, we come back to center and pause, right, and come back to center. So it may be too many examples, more than is needed for tuning into the importance of pausing as part of our lives, as part of our meditation practice. So there's no assignment here. Let's just explore this through our meditation practice, and let's have fun with our practice too. So let's just begin with a few of Yogananda's double breaths, part of the energization process. It's a short then long inhalation through the nostrils. Tense the body as you hold the breath, and then release short then long through the mouth. And pause. Again. Pause and feel. Pause and feel. That's not an assignment. It's just to tune into having awareness. And one more time. And pause. Just take a few moments for the body to relax. If you're in a chair, you can have your feet on the ground just to tune into a sense of stability. Of course, sit in any way that's comfortable. Palms turned upward. Gentle lift to the heart. Shoulders relaxing down and slightly back. Chin parallel to the floor. And behind gently closed eyes, lift the gaze. Not literally up between the eyebrows, but as if you were looking off into the distance. There should be no strain. And from this place of increasing stillness, we'll begin with a reading from Yogananda. In the solitude of my mind, I yearn to hear thy voice. Take away the dreams of earthly sounds that yet lurk in my memory. I want to hear thy quiet voice, ever singing in the silence of my soul. Our chant this morning is Shri Ram Jai Ram. It's a traditional Indian chant. Victory to spirit, victory to God. Allow the resonance of this chant to vibrate through you as if it were a call from deep within to come inward, come to our true homes within. Check that the gaze is still gently uplifted. And now bring awareness to your breath. Just notice it, don't make anything happen. Just as if you went outside in front of the ocean and just were watching the waves rise and fall. If the breath wants to deepen, allow it to. Don't force. The breath creating a little more space in the area of the torso. And just enjoy this. Don't have to work hard at this at all. And you here can now feel every inhalation expanding your whole body, your whole being. Every exhalation relaxing a little more. Don't let the mind complicate this. We're just breathing deeply and enjoyably here. Perhaps you notice that little pause at the top of the inhalation, and that slight pause at the bottom of the exhalation. Again, just noticing, don't make anything happen. Measured breathing. I'll guide us to inhale to a count of 6. Hold to the same count and exhale, same. Let's come to the end of our exhalation here. And then through the nostrils, unless they're blocked, inhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holding the breath with a sense of gentleness and ease. 4, 5, 6. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. Hold the sense of ease. And exhale. Inhale. Feel that slight pause as you hold the breath now. Exhale. That almost imperceptible pause here, and then inhale. Hold. Exhale. Let's lengthen that a little bit. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Holding. Exhale. Last round. Inhale. Pause and hold. Exhale. And just resume normal breathing. Check that the gaze is still gently uplifted. And now we move into the core technique of observing the breath, not controlling it in any way. And we begin this technique with a smooth inhalation through the nostrils. Triple exhale through the mouth. And as the breath returns of its own accord, feel its movement up the nostrils. And when it wants to exhale, just feel its movement, its flow through the nostrils here. Nothing complicated about this, just feel the breath through the nostrils. And if they're blocked, then just observe the rise and fall of the belly. Perhaps you notice the breath is a little cooler when you inhale, a little warmer when you exhale. It's okay if you don't, it's just a way to draw awareness to the breath. That's all we're doing, is noticing the breath. This technique is mastered through relaxation. So, not making anything happen here, just watching our breath. As if you were sitting on the beach watching the waves rise and fall, you wouldn't need to control them here too. Just watch the rise and fall of the breath. To help with concentration, as you observe the inhalation, you can gently curl the pointer finger on the right hand toward you. Exhaling, relax that finger away. Your thoughts will still be here. That's okay, we're not trying to stop our thoughts. We're just observing the breath. Let that be your focus. Perhaps you notice the pause at the top of the breath. Perhaps you notice the pause at the bottom of the breath. Just notice. Let's move past the physiology a little bit by adding the saying, I am peace. So every time you observe the inhalation, feel as though the breath were whispering a secret to you. I am. And peace as you observe the exhalation. That's it. Observing the breath with the saying. The mind has wandered, that's okay. Bring it back to the technique. All you have to do is bring the mind back one more time, then it wanders. If the pauses in between the breath have become greater, or longer I should say, enjoy it. The breath stops altogether. Relax into it as well and enjoy it. Let's end this technique with an inhalation through the nostrils. Triple exhale through the mouth. Let the breath return when it will. And bring awareness to the heart. The heart like a lotus flower. Its petals all opened upward like rays of light. Open in self-offering up to the point between the eyebrows. And as we sit in this pause, open in receptivity to the blessings of the practice. I am peace. Let's close our meditation with healing prayers. And call to mind anyone you'd like prayed for. Let's include those in places in the world that are filled with strife. And include those named in the Healing Prayer Book on the altar at the Ananda Blue Lotus Meditation Temple and temples everywhere. And let us pray, Divine Mother, Thou art omnipresent. Thou art in all Thy children. Thou art in these named. Manifest Thy healing presence in their bodies, in their minds, and in their souls. Rubbing the palms together in front of the heart to warm and magnetize them. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Amen. Thank you for joining. A wonderful practice to take out into the day is to practice pauses. Invite them into moments of your day. We can get ourselves into all sorts of trouble when we don't pause. And so that can be a wonderful inspiration. Blessings.